Now, a lot of people have seen me wearing the T-shirts and everything else of Fresh Out, a chap called Big Herc, right? You're familiar with Big Herc?
Yes.
Right.
We all are, I believe.
Yeah, you are familiar with Big Herc. Now, Big Herc, for those of you that don't follow him, he runs a YouTube channel. It's called Fresh Out. He spent some time in prison, and he now does a YouTube channel where he answers questions about life in prison. I've talked about him on my stream a number of times. I buy his merchandise. I think he's a funny dude. And, he's got his own little catchphrase. It's like every question he answers now seems to revolve around either...
Say the word. Basically, say the word, say the funny word.
Yeah. He has kind of got to that stage where it's like basically a wig split. Now, obviously, to get your wig split is to have your head bust open. Because, if you have hair, it's your wig. And...
Does have another catchphrase, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Busting cheeks. Busting cheeks. Sounds funny. It's actually the act of prison rape. Not as funny. Is it? Not as funny.
Well, it isn't rape, is it? It doesn't have to be rape.
Right. What do you mean it doesn't have to be rape?
Because he asked, I don't know. I thought it just meant, having sex with men.
Yeah, it does, but he...
Yeah, so there could be some voluntary...
Yeah, I'm sure there's some voluntary cheek busting,
yeah,
okay. But also there is rape as well. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if it was so voluntary, why is it busting? Why is it not
just going hard, isn't it?
Yeah, cheek parting.
Put it in some passion.
Yeah. But anyway, so he says the words. He says the words, and you're gonna get your motherfucking wig split. You're gonna get your motherfucking cheeks busted. Everyone goes, ha 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 ha. What people don't realize is Big Herc is actually a writer. Listen, so. A while ago, I promised everyone I was going to do a review of Steven Seagal's book. What was it called again? Night of the Shadow Wolves or something?
IamMental.com.
Quite possibly. Good website, by the way, if you want to go there. And I was like, there's just no, this will be hilarious. There's no way this isn't going to be hilarious. And I started reading it, and it's just fucking shit. It's just garbage.
It wasn't even funny.
It's so bad, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
It's just a really badly written collection of cliches, and it's just not I couldn't even get comedy out of it. I tried. Chapter after chapter was underlining passages. Maybe I can do a bit about that. There's just no bit to be done. It was just fucking shit. Now, I'm gonna make up for it, guys. I'm gonna make up for my broken promise as I do, because that's what I'm about. If I don't deliver on something, I try and deliver on something else, or I acknowledge that I failed to deliver. And with that in mind, this is why we're talking about Big Herc. I got a copy of his book, Bedroom Gangster. Bedroom Gangster.
What kind of book even is it, mate? Is it like a novel? Is this fact or fiction?
Well, I'm glad you ask, Sam. I'm glad you ask what Big Herc's Bedroom Gangster is about. I'm glad you asked that question, because I can read you the blurb if you like.
The fucking blurb. Go on and blurb me.
Oh, I will blurb you.
Blurb me, motherfucker.
I will blurb you hard. Bedroom Gangster is a tale of an ex-con by the name of Tone.
Tone?
Tone, yeah. I don't know where he gets...
T-O-N-E?
Yeah.
Two-tone?
Like two-tone, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know where he gets it from.
OG two-tone?
I don't know where he gets these ideas from. Bedroom Gangster is a tale of an ex-con by the name of Tone who gets out of prison and heads to Hollywood to pursue his dreams.
Right.
His goal is to start his own porn company.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Whose isn't, though? Whose isn't, right?
Bedroom Gangster.
Bedroom
Gangster.
And use his body to get ahead, servicing willing women. He weaves a trail of lustful exploits, engaging in debaucherous encounters that make for an orgasmic page-turner. This is a novel that will leave you wanting to know more about Tone and his adventures.
Will I, though?
A novel based on the real life of porn star Big Herc. Now,
on the real life of Big Herc. What? So it is real, but he's written it under different pseudonyms.
This is the thing. All right, Sam.
Or does that just allow him to lie?
I don't know if we're getting a bit... we're probably going to lose the sponsorship on day one, I think.
Fuck it. What, talking about Big Herc?
Yeah, quite possibly. But listen, so, he does this video where they ask him, did Big Herc bust cheeks in prison? And he says, no, I didn't. I
bust cheeks after I got out of prison, and if it needs to be clarified, that was women's cheeks.
That's what he says, women's cheeks, which is fine. But anyway, he says like he got a lot of respect in prison because they recognized him from porn movies, and they said, "You're the guy who was filming." You're the guys who was filming those fuck movies and robbing banks. That's how he described it. That's how he described. I didn't even know he robbed the
both
bank.
of them on video, or was he filming videos then robbing banks afterwards? Or was the point of the video we are jetting robbing banks?
No. As in, they knew he robbed a bank, Sam. But they'd seen him in porn.
Oh, so that's why he was in jail. Okay, yeah, I understood. I thought that was like the porn plot, like it was a bank robbery. He's like, I don't even want the money.
No, you can direct that one. So anyway, to be fair. I was like, oh well, he must have done. He must have done the fucking a lot of movies. Must have. So I started looking into it to see if he'd done a lot of movies. And the only video Big Herc I could find was just him. I mean, there's no nice way to sort of put it, but he was just sort of jetting on himself.
My favourite films, and everyone in the jail had seen it.
Well, this is the thing, and it was just the whole thing's weird. It starts with an interview.
So hang on, you've seen Big Herc jet?
Yeah, oh yeah.
How can you watch the fucking YouTube videos afterwards, mate, when you've seen him jet on himself?
It's not like he's my mate. He's not my friend, is he?
Yeah, but he's massive, mate. He's so ripped. The fuck, he must have looked outrageous.
It was a bit weird.
He must have been so angry, but I can just imagine mad aggression.
It was really strange. It was like it was a home movie that was filmed explicitly for an individual's purpose that just got leaked on the internet. There's like an interview.
Well, so he just filmed himself wanking, and that was his big porn film that everyone knew him for.
Apparently so. And there's this there's an interview at the start where he's like, what's your like sexual identity all about? And he's like, me, I'm just up for anything, man. I do anything. It's ridiculous. So look,
fucking hell.
I wanted to read an extract from Bedroom Gangster. Good. But the problem I've got is it's too rude for Twitch. There's no way I could read Bedroom Gangster on Twitch. But I think as a compromise, what I'm going to do is, to make up for the Steven Seagal thing, I'm going to read these passages and I'm going to substitute every word for the word Herc.
Every bad word.
Yeah, every bad word. And obviously not every word.
Herc. Yeah, good one.
Yeah. This is a test donation for $1.
$1.
Right. So I'm just going to substitute every bad word for Herc. Okay. I hope I don't fuck this up. Let's go check out the master suite, Jennifer voiced, running up the stairs, followed by Pam and Brianna.
He's brought 3.
Why not? Tone was about to pursue the girls up the stairs when Sandra suddenly grabbed him by the arm and pulled him onto the couch with her. She quickly undid his belt, pulled down his zipper, and unleashed his Herc.
Fuck off, mate.
Tone reacted by pushing Sandra's head down towards his Herc pleasure Herc.
What? Herc pleasure Herc?
I'll let you figure this out. Her tongue flicked around the underside of his Herc, while her hand squeezed and tickled his Herc.
Hercs?
Yeah, Hercs plural. Causing him to jump.
Shaft the Herc, tickle the Hercs.
Hold up. Before we get carried away, take off your clothes, Tone growled, stripping out of the rest of his attire. Sandra followed suit, tossing her blouse and skirt to the side, going right back down on Tone's Herc. Why has he written this, man? She didn't miss a beat, bobbing on his Herc, slurping and slobbering like a cold Herc.
Like a cold Herc?
Yeah. As Tone thrust his Herc forward, he buried it deep in her Herc, causing her to gag. Withdrawing quickly, he did it again, repeating the same hard thrust over and over again.
This is mental.
You like that, don't you, Herc? Tone.
He's talking to us.
Tone growled. His Herc slapped against her chin. Each time he thrust further. Sandra had expressed that she enjoyed being humiliated early on in the relationship. So whenever Tone took charge, her Herc got soaking wet. Rubbing her thumb-sized Herc, Sandra had formed a puddle.
Thumb-sized Herc, mate.
So there we go. That's bedroom.
Thumb-sized Herc. Fucking hell.
That's bedroom gangster, mate.
Thumb-sized Herc.
So, listen, I am available for audiobooks. I want to make that absolutely fucking clear.
Stephen Fry's got some fucking competition, mate.
Yeah, I think so too. In more ways than one.
Cheers, Rivalry. Thanks for that one.
Yeah, rivalry. Yeah,
brought to you by Rivalry.
Might edit this a little. I don't know. But anyway, it's very hard to get hold of this book. I think my version cost me $80. It was a limited print. I'm gonna write to Big Herc, I think, and I'm gonna ask if me and him can record if I can do a reading of this, sell it, and split the money 50-50 with him. I think that's the future.
Probably say yes. This is an old ass book, right? Probably doesn't do anything with it anymore.
Yeah.
Free money. Like.